Alright, this is just for fun. I don't have any gear oil, but that thing was bone dry, so I put some chainsaw bar oil in it just for now. I'm not going to be winching anything. I can always drain it. There's a plug in the bottom right there. I can empty it, put some real juice in it. I guess that's all of it. It's not going down anymore. It is full. I hooked up my tractor to the cable because I couldn't move the cable before, and I got it to open a little bit. So it's kind of going in it. It does appear to have a leak on the other side where it's pretty wet. That's kind of still going down. So I turned it on. You got to put the transfer case, the whole thing in neutral, and then you simply push the clutch in and it spins that drive shaft right there, which is not, let me make sure it's not, no, it's not rubbing anything. It's doggone close, but it turned fine. I need to get in there and see if there's any grease fittings glue up, but I think all the noise was in here a minute ago. I was just kind of nervous to get back out of the truck with the winch on because I was afeared that it might engage all of a sudden and pull itself and squish me. So let's try it. Anyway, so here's a shifter. Up is off and back puts it in gear. So I have my auxiliary range in neutral, front axle is out, and I've got this in neutral. So it should just crank right up. I don't know how to set the idle, so I push the clutch in, put this back. Oh, you gotta have the truck in gear. It is spinning now. The gears are moving in there. So I don't know what's happening. This barely moves. I don't want to mess with that right now. Until I have another party. A big party. That's a good sign, right? Now this goes back in neutral. This goes back in high, and it should drive. And it does. So what I want to figure out, oh, you can smell I can smell something, and it ain't teen spirit. So let's just snug that back up a little bit. And then I don't know if that is locked up. You can see it kind of moving right there. I don't know why that's open and what goes in there unless it's just a vent. But now I've got this cable stretched out when I wanted to see if it would pull the tractor back. There's not a grease fitting on that, so I set my funnel on there just to get a little oil on it before I climb underneath there, and there may be a grease fitting. That is the steering box next to it. Belt's still right. You're supposed to almost be able to turn it a little bit just so you can see the teeth, and I could do that. So now I gotta look this carburetor up and figure out where the idle screw is, because it seems to be idling a little high. So next I'm going to go ahead and back the tractor up and pull this entire cable off. Ow, that was my... And then I'm going to get it completely off so I can look at it, put that cable in a pile somewhere, and then I guess I will see what's underneath it. Yeah, the cable needs to be gone. You can see, okay, there's an Allen right there. So I could possibly put some of that PB blaster on there, back that out with the cable to come out. That'll never happen with it. That thing is made in there like for the past however many years. It's past 64. 1964 to now. That's a few years. What is that, 46 years? I don't know either. I think I'm kind of set up. Let's get you over here where you can see. You want to see what happens? I kind of do too. Hold on. There we go. That's it. So now the question is, what I'm going to do with getting that out. I need to spray it. I wish I could make that move. I'm sure it's supposed to like go clunk and engage, clunk and engage. I had an old worn winch on my 72 Commando that it actually had a belt. I believe it was the brake was the belt, or the belt was the brake. Yeah, that cable is done. So let me see if I can get that out of there. You know, I can do it if I undo that and then hook back up to my tractor, huh? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, that's coming out. That is out. Now the question is, can I back up the tractor and make that come out of there? I don't know, you want to see with me? Let's see, you need to get on this side, don't you? So, if it all falls apart and explodes, maybe it won't kill my GoPro. Okay, wait right there. Let's crank it up. Let's rehook our chain to the cable. Drive backwards. Well, broke the cable. Right here. Good news is, there's only that much cable to strap up out of the way. That may require a substantial amount of blaster since 1957. Give me some juice. Come on, get it, go, go, go. There you go. Take a big, healthy drink. Put some in that hole. Nobody knows what's in that hole, do they? I don't either. Gears. It should do more than that. But you know what? Now that has a little oil dripped on it, I wonder if it's any quieter. Let's try it. I'd love to see the winch just start winding up and work. So we're in neutral. This is in high, and it needs to be in neutral. Make sure it is. It is. Back down. That is water that just dumped out of the frame from where it was up during the storm. And the way you raise it is like this. Isn't that awesome? Let's see if I can make it stop. Yes, and if it had the weight of the bed on it, it would go back down, I guess. Surely it has it down. Because I gotta climb up on it and then I can make it go down. Anyway, who knows? It kind of fell on its own then. I guess it just needed a little lubrication, a little movement. So now I need to see what's in the back, the differential in the rear of the beast. I'd love it. It's all gears. Ain't a bunch of electrical stuff or nothing. You know what I haven't done? Is visited the well. It's obviously got fluid in it, right? Or it wouldn't raise anything. My dad wants me to break it all down to the bare bones and make it look new again. He's got bigger dreams than I got. See, the cool thing is, it doesn't leak any hydraulic fluid. Now it did, so it must mean it's really low. I know it has 0 shocks, because when I drove it through the field, I felt like I was riding on a go-kart. Remember the early go-karts that did not have any suspension? That's what this is. It'd be easy to change them. Just break these cotter pins off, because they're not going to go on there twice. So I need 4 cotter pins. I need to lubricate all that stuff, don't I? Just to get it all semi-juicy. You can kind of get it from here. Man, you can't beat that. This stuff will bring a wasp to its knees. I've had to utilize. Okay. We'll let that rest for a few days.